Did you learn
sometime
anything?
later.
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Sorry, I promised her I wouldn't tell.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I'll do the tourney, it's fine.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it.
Let's have you again.
Thanks.
I'm gonna fight the mountain, man.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a host of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me
Yeah, what
say
they did.
I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin!
Just defeat the opposing team, that's it?
Race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
I'm assuming I can't use my signs, so I'm not going to.
Go, Rebels!
I shall never...
For me, oh my, that must have been painful. Like a thorn in the heart, only more painful.
Beat it out of you!
Slice! Smash!
Witcher act always.
Which act always with reason.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious.
I'm pretty sure I killed 4 of them.
Yet in tourneys
Well, defeated 4 of
as in
them.
life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. he felt a whole host slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts, he sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this
I don't play like that,
ground's
man,
last
please.
run shall spar him for the title.
Give me this 80 bucks.
The day is done. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
It's gonna break out like the middle of this fight.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher
What a nice guy.
of Rithia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of Lastis Tourney.
That's your Tony.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
You cannot use your things, gotcha.
The titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion,
Rude.
the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon. Hip hip hooray! Hooray! Now a few words from our sponsor, the Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones and feet, drink Tufo. A wine for your teeth, a wine for soul.
Dude, he didn't even touch me.
Geralt of Rivia, this year's champion, a sight to behold. He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon. Hail, Geralt! Herald!
Achievement unlocked. A night to remember. Obtain a flawless victory in all the competitions during the nights, and then it cuts off.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion.
Look at my hair.
Vow he made upon the harem, doubtless the gravity of his knightly pledge upon the noble vow, carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you.
Geralt of Rivia swelled.
The least you should do is wait.
I mean, yeah, I had to save scum a couple times, but you know. Anything with a horse is stupid.
Greetings, my
Stand
lady.
by that.
Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No, I haven't hatched a thing.
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You
Should've stayed.
assured me I could trust you.
Didn't tell him a thing. Must have figured it out himself.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
And I stayed true to your word. Sure you did the right thing?
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we
I
spoke
didn't
the
want to do
before,
the other
you
one. I
told
want to do
me
this
our
one, the one you
ritual
want to
would
do.
required no lusty knights to aid us.
I want to do the
It's the
egg.
method I wish to pursue.
Told me like 4 times. Let's go find the Oriole egg.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Goodbye, birdie. Birdie. Bourdois. Can't I hunt the actual monster? As well? So it never happens to anyone else? Hidden clearing, midnight.
This is the place. Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Wait. Wait.
Now what must I do?
Sure you want to go through with this?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster?
Oh, lady, calm
7
down.
years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geralt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right.
Focus and repeat after me.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finnerat. Moana Kandarau. Moana Finnerat.
Geralt moved.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
You should tell him.
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Did I break my beak? Doesn't seem fun. Great armor piercing though. That's for sure. I'm not going to use it. What is going on? I don't care about dice. Can I dye my actual towel though? No. Where's it again? Quest items? Oh, we're back. We've been doing this quest this whole time. Besides the 25 minutes we spent doing, the wishing mutations. And I was gone for 5, so 30 minutes out of this 100, or out of this 2 hours almost. Should probably go down low. What is that? Blood mouse? Can you just follow the track for me, Roach? Thank you. I feel like something bad happened to him. Well, they went and killed himself, maybe? And she was pretty harsh.
Giddy up.
Are you okay?
Wisdom lies stripped of all that is noble. Meanness, lords,
I'm gonna leave her to it.
generosity.
I pledge my love to win the tourney.
He's okay.
Your name on my lips. Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
She asked me to pass along a message.
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Vivian's happy.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Leave the beak alone, man.
Hire a witcher. It's a
That's cool.
good thing you've come.
Any new haircuts over here? I'm gonna mess up her current haircut. We need a new beard though. Guillaume de Lenfiol.
Golding! Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard.
It's the same stuff. Mustache and little ducktail on my chin? There's a couple different ones, it looks like. Nah, you can barely see it. My mutton chops. I mean, it's not really mutton chops at all, but it's the closest thing to it. Oh, apparently it is. Sideburns and a mustache is apparently the whole side of your face and connects into your mustache.
My
For me, sideburns is a little bit past your ears, but okay.
Here in Toussaint.
Here in Toussaint. Go to Corvo Blanco, tell that do his part, investigate the noises coming from the cemetery, sure.
Penchant for living to work.
Oh. Oui, oui. Ah oui, oui. There's root. Man, those noises.
can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
Something not alright. Here lies Milton de Pierriac Perron. Oh my god, Milton! Lady! Oh, sorry.
Greetings.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Big to do? Not likely. Death. The ultimate in solitude and freedom. Should be a price after that one.
It looks weird. Bones?
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Something over here. I'll go around.
Tracks?
Here we go. A tea! A tea! Oh dear. Can we follow them or? They go past here? Don't think so. What do you want from me? They went this way. They scaled the building? Can't go inside. Maybe they laid somewhere else. They're just on cobblestone and whatever.
Smashed padlock. Someone broke in. Lots of tracks. Not much I can glean from them, though. Gotta come back after dark.
Go on. I thought I broke it again. We're fine. It's midnight, milady.
More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Can I interact something over here?
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Corentin.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Till death do you
Noises
part.
clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Rude boys. Who do you think you are? That poor man. Okay, we're dead. What's going on with my body? That was the end of Geralt of Rivia died to some grave robbers. What a fateful end. Like his father and his father before that. Ugh. 6:30 already? Okay. Okay. Dendrologist. Acquire all the abilities in one tree. You gotta hit like level like 120 for all these things. So much experience.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here.
I pressed, block because I wanted to parry him to make it easier. It did not work, and I'm just absolutely garbage at this game. Wouldn't mind dying if it didn't load for 2.5 minutes. I'm blow out my candle. You can acquire a special ability. Look, never mind. Investigate the story of Professor Miyaru to unlock the ability to undergo mutations and gain new powers. How fancy. Am I gonna do just this? I might. I thought about doing Far Cry, but I mean, I did not like the ending. And it kind of put me off all the other stuff to do in the game. But I really should do it. I'm so close to finishing everything. I mean, it's still like another 30 missions to do.
More
But,
fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Don't choke this time, you loser.
Noises coming from here.
You geek, you nerd. Wrong one. What's this, sword girl? I use my breakthrough or whatever it's called. I don't think it's called breakthrough, but it's something. Why did they do that? He's done it.
Poison, but doubt they're the source of the sounds in question.
I'm not taking the other ones because I'm not dealing with the inventory and dismantling everything every once in a while. Here is shiny. Ordered from Rob. Look at the cat! And the croissant. This foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive. So the very thought of looking at it now as she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables. Bum nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milk stop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, that kid's been mopping near Ulmir Cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got it with him, the key to the chest we buried with a bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Just the shore of the lake near Ulmir Cemetery. Like, what about the whole... I don't want to do this first. Can we go down more? Just take the... Thank you. Oh, 4 florins, I'm rich. Apparently I'm missing something over here. I don't think these two quests are related. Besides the fact that they're inside the same dungeon. Yellow armor die? Maybe let's go up there first. Whatever, just take it. See if I care. How you doing, kitty? Yeah. Maybe I have to inspect these things again? Or is there a way over, there's a way over here? Digital mutator, blue to red. What just broke? Maybe we have to go exhaust that room first of every option. Boop. What if I do?
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt have left this. Died on the day of Saint Zoeth's funeral.
Yeah, we know, we already heard all this.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de Corentin. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Not an illusionary wall. So going back down.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Something's up with that statue, I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
A great hiding spot. Bigger in death.
Rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Mind keeping it down?
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest! How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Whose crypt is this rightfully?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you! And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards! Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. Alright.
Lewis and Margot's earned out of the crypt. I mean,
Thus spake the prophet Lepioda.
you stole from him.
Thou shalt not play for... No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave.
It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
And the cards?
Peace at last.
I think it's earned too. I cannot. The cards? Okay, never mind. Bye. I'm gonna go deposit the urns first. With the urn of ashes. Ashen one.
Place
Yeah.
mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
Apparently that's not a chestnut, so.
Here lies Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria. Yeah, that's not it.
Arcadia is bored of you. After seeing her latest band, one day folk just couldn't take it anymore.
Sir Conan of Brayend died of overtitillation while witnessing an act of unicorniposisphilia. Interesting.
Unicorn is positivistophilia.
Micheline Belrose. This is
Unicorn positivistophilia. Unicorn positivistophilia. Unicorn positivistophilia. Unicorn positivistophilia.
Wow, that's done.
Turn to Lewis to discuss your reward. He might just jip me. I really don't care. It is his tomb. I know she did pay the debts, but she brought up the blackmail first, or whatever to call it. Reward. Scheme.
Removed the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait.
I knew he was gonna jip me, but okay.
Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm getting a sword that I won't use either. But okay. Something at least. Talk to the swordsman named Triton about Louis' sword. Louis's sword. Look at all the animals on my cat.
Oh!